It's the Power FM Morning Show.
Welcome back to the show.
So last time we were talking about AI, and you had your big idea for what to do and an entertainment plan and that kind of thing, and podcasting for when AI takes over. I was wondering, I'm sure you've seen the story that came out not too long ago about how they were looking at like teaching AI language, but they started talking to each other and they had to like pull the experiment that they were working on because it started to get too advanced. Yeah, which is honestly, I don't know why any of us are surprised by that because we've seen it in every single, sci-fi movie that has come
I'm
along.
rewatching Battlestar Galactica. Did you ever watch that series?
I watched part of it. I don't think I watched the whole entire thing. Tim was a fanatic about it. So
oh gosh, it's such a good show. As far as I guess portraying a lot of I guess that's what sci-fi always likes to do is pick things that we're living through or doing on Earth, just stick it in space, and then kind of tell a story or a moral to a story, or this is how stupid we look.
The human, the way we are humans, and
so obviously this show is about humans creating robots, basically to be slave labor, but making them, I guess, smart enough to know when they're being mistreated. Mm-hmm. And then they rebel, and then they get better, and they make it to where they want to look like people too, and then they start to just blow everybody up and chase humans all across the galaxy, trying to exterminate them because...
the age-old story, sure.
Yes, every time, whether it's iRobot, or, they always rebel. So, and it just makes me think that why are we moving forward to do this is because we can. And then, we're not going to be nice to them either, especially children. Children are so mean to each other.
Human children, or we're not?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
And so they're going to treat
AI children. Then,
yes, okay. They're going to treat the robots horribly, and they're going to be the reasons why we can't have nice things.
Yeah.
And then they're going to rebel, and then we're going to fight them, and I just see it coming, and I want to go, why? And it's because, the Chinese are going to get it first, so we've got to do it.
Yeah. It's a different kind of arms race there, isn't it? It's
absolutely. And they're going to have robot soldiers, and then eventually robot football players. Yeah. And that'll be a shame, or it might be interesting, kind of though, because there was that show called Robot Wars where you built your robots and they got into the ring and they fought it out, and whoever had the best clamping thing, that would win.
It was a little nerdy for me. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't ever watch that show.
But would you like to have I think of the Jetsons? Rosie, remember Rosie on the Jetsons?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So she was their little robot maid, I guess, and she would clean up. Would you like something a little bit that doesn't just go across the floor and vacuum? That would bring you, a soda,
coffee,
from the and not. Would you be nice to it? Would you be sweet to it? Say please.
Sorry, say it again.
Would you be nice to it and say please? Would you promise to?
Oh, yeah, I would name it something super cute. Rosie's a cute name. But that's what I was going to say. I've already bonded with my little, robot that vacuums my floor anyway.
You have one? Is it?
Yes. It sweeps and back and mops my floors, but it gets caught underneath my couch and it sends me out distress signals from wherever I'm at. I was having lunch with a friend the other day, and and I could see its head just kind of bobbling there underneath the couch, and I had to come home and I said, "Would you please excuse me for a moment? I'm getting a distress call from my Roomba robot." And had to take care of it. So, yeah.
You better stop everything you do, or it's going to throw the couch off. It'll somehow develop a way to be able to lift it, throw it across the room, cut your throat when you walk in the door.
Gosh.
You took 2 hours to help me.
I can just see your face if it happened. He's like, I tried to warn her.
I'm scared. I am so scared. Well, we've come to the end. About another 5 minutes have passed, and that's another episode of the Power FM Morning Show. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you'll subscribe and do all that kind of stuff, and listen every day on on YouTube or wherever your podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Blah 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 blah. Bye bye.
We're glad you're here. Thanks for watching.